You have offense.
All right. Hello and welcome to the Courtesy Flush. How you doing, Mecha?
I'm doing good. I actually was just paused there for a second. Connections just may be fun today, I think.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a connection issue.
You think?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mecha is several hours away from location redacted. Several hours. And
it's very windy today.
It's very windy. It's sending that wind our way, and I just went outside to go pick some stuff up off the front porch because I was like, oh, wow, what a sunny day out of nowhere. So we're in a little bit of a windy day. I don't know what's going on, but we'll figure it out sooner or later. Anyway, welcome to Courtesy Flush. We're going to have a lot of whims today, and we have our Roland SC88 Pro back there ready to play the game.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, and Square has been subscribed to the Courtesy Flush for 31 months and asks, so once
31 months.
Once I hit 36 months, do I return the stream to the dealership? No, man. You don't have to return anything. Our stream is happily able to provide any services you need. Although I honestly would like to play with more people who watch the stream. Because I feel like, you guys hang out with me. I want to hang out with you. That would be kind of fun.
That would be fun. I don't know how we'd make that work, but it'd be fun.
I say that being super introverted and play very few games, but I would like to. Absolutely.
Oh, you're not the only introvert who's just like, that'd be fun.
Yeah, and then my brain is like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're creating social conflict? Why?
Stop being social when you don't have to. Yeah. Stop being social when you don't want to. Stop.
Just look over at the bed, and it's just like the covers open up slightly, like, hey, what's up? You look like you need a little.
I just want to just.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, let's
slide in there.
Yeah, just slide up in there. I'm gonna bring this on over here. Big Finish Game Access. Sorry, that's Access at this point. Big Finish Games is now their current name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, yes.
Hey,
remember,
Scorch?
guys, we broke this time-space continuum to save Archie. We did that.
We did.
We saved Archie. And
you feel better about it. I could tell you it was bothering you. And I do remember that happening, actually, with me and Nick. The exact same scene, actually. I was sitting there trying to think, like, no, I think we did have that happen. Then we're like, wait, can we save that guy? And we figured out we could.
Good.
I wish my memory
did all the hard work for me.
I wish my memories of these games was more helpful to you, though. I feel like.
Oh no, what are you talking about? They've been plenty helpful.
My memories are very shoddy of these games, and I feel like it's only going to get worse as I get older.
Do we have the containment thing?
No, you used it to contain the didgeridoo gas.
Oh, that's
forever.
right. We didn't pick it back up. Okay, that's what I was checking for. Now we're going to look over this place.
Yeah.
Because I think there was there's stuff. I just don't know if we can get access to it yet. Because I don't know if it calls for like a key code that we do not have. Storage room, that
spooky
one.
Music.
Oh, spoopy. Oh,
Right,
wait, we were not
the
in the
current
storage
weather
room
pattern.
first.
It's going to be sketched for the next couple days out there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be stormy and things, and
Also,
like I said, windy.
I had a little conversation with Wraith a little earlier, and
Okay.
And it turns out that Mrs. Wraith decided to get Wraith all kilted up for the hot summer day that they're going out on today. So he's doing a retro today.
He's wearing a kilt.
Yes.
Wraith, good man, I must ask. Casual, traditional, or utilikilt?
Utilikilt?
Looks like Fred Flintstone's bowling
No,
ball.
that's a brand. Utilikilt's a brand. That's actually the ones that Retro has. They're made for like to do work in. Like a lot of the pictures on their website are actually just dudes on roofs.
Wraith says
more like utilikilt. Okay.
Yeah,
there's just like dudes on roofs using like wearing them because they're like full around work aprons. There's so many pockets for your nails.
Yeah, like a kangaroo. Actually,
there's
not all kangaroos have many pockets, but there are a few out there.
There's one of them that actually, its bragging point and selling point is that it can hold 20 bottles.
Oh, what? You're not saying...
Bottles of anything, but bottles.
Don Borivio says, I've got storms over the
That's
weekend.
the same model my accountant had.
Oh, yeah.
You got storms of the weekend, too?
Hey, that's the same
I'll
model
never
my
complain
accountant
about
had.
rain until it's
I
flooding.
had an accountant. Or money, for that matter.
Yeah,
But,
back in Mean Streets we had... Look, we had an accountant. It was called the Pawn Shop, and we collected... This is what happened last week, in case you're wondering, Mecha, while you play this game, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
On Mean Streets, we acquire evidence, and then we take it to the evidence lockup called the Pawn Shop. It's just a fun, silly little name we call the evidence lockup. It's fun. It's not real. And in exchange, they give us justice points, also known as dollar bills, for collecting said evidence and returning it, like the mood orb from Big Jim Slade's apartment, or $2,000 worth of stocks and bonds that we found in some guy's safe. He was dead. He wasn't going to pick them up anyway, and it's important evidence, so we ended up taking it to the pawn shop evidence lockup, so it's safe there forever. You can't pawn stocks.
Okay. That's right. You can't race. But all right, Zeppo or Zeopo. Hear the thing. You may wear your kilts however you want, but remember, if there is a very good breeze, no matter how heavy they are, that thing will fly up. It's better to be wearing something.
Yeah. Something flowery, give them something nice to look at,
Otherwise, you're going to get on a list.
Flies up, they see that petunia pattern, and they're like, "Oh, nice, well done."
I love the overpriced shiny hardwood. Yeah, I mean, come
on. Bloop says, I remember the standard utility kilts being billed as holding a whole 6-pack of long necks in the pocket. I didn't know they were billed for that, but I could definitely imagine some people definitely using it for that reason.
Listen, they know their clientele, and honestly, they actually are. I have to say, as someone who's, I'm not very good at actually being a seamstress or anything. Toss. Wait, can we go in there? Oh,
yeah. Can I just throw myself in there?
I wasn't sure if it was like a bigger section or not, but they actually are very well made. Like they are pretty dang well made. So,
is this another one you can use?
Price.
Yeah, the store's sealed shut because of contamination.
Let me see. Where is?
You're gonna try to shove like contamination. I want in there, and you start banging on it with your shovel.
We're gonna get in there. I need to find where is our
Yeah, Macs. Okay, I was gonna say Square. Macs are fine. They're absolutely fine for anything. If you can play games on them, I feel like that's a win.
Well, that won't work.
You need fuel for that.
Yeah, we don't have that, and we don't have a shovel anymore. The shovel's gone.
Well, we can go. Yeah, because we decided to break some welds with it, so it's probably trashed. But yeah, no, we'll have to look around, see if we can find some stuff.
Sure, a real kilt is actually a lot heavier than a utility kilt because it's made usually of like tartan, which I think is typically wool.
Yeah,
and a lot of it, which is very heavy.
Yeah.
But they are.
Have text lick everything. Yeah, every time we licked something, every time you said lick something on Mean Streets, we died horribly. You're like, lip the chimpanzee. Yeah, sure, why not?
Doors won't open. Probably tied to a security system.
We're not going to lick. I don't even know if licking's an option in this. All right,
it was an option in Mean Streets. You can taste everything.
Why?
A security card scanner.
It's the same options down here, minus taste. It quite literally is the same options, just minus taste.
Did we actually like?
Oh yeah.
We watch? Okay, yeah, we did. Okay.
Game over, man.
Game over! What was that accent?
Oh no. Evil.
Do this.
An NSA.
Yes, I know. Resume. Boop.
That doesn't seem to do anything.
And I don't mind playing old DOS games as a backseat player. Absolutely not at all. Part of the reason I enjoy doing this stream and browsing abandonware is for that reason. Now, this game isn't abandonware. You can still get it with money dollars. But
Dollar bills.
like something like Xanth, for instance, was
Oh,
abandonware.
that was so fun though.
Yeah, it was a great find. I didn't realize it was a game, and we played through the whole thing. It was quite a good game.
And then then Retro and Pelagian told me, it's like, oh yeah, that was a book series, and proceeded to tell me about. It's like, I did not know this. I
Hey,
have
Slayer.
learned many things.
Hope you're doing well,
Hello.
Slayer, and I hope your family's doing well as well. It's been quite a hot last few weeks, but we're getting very close to the end. I've been saying this since the last few months, but we're right at the end of the Hunchback. We have a whole bunch of like really fun like things we keep adding in there. Now we're getting to the point where like, okay, we just got to stop adding
Probably
stuff.
tied to a security system.
It's probably tied to a security
Well,
system.
that won't work.
Yeah, making stuff with the intent of actually having an end is easy, but when you're like, oh, we should put this in there. We got that. We got cameos from this guy. It was like, you know.
Oh, we should put this in there, and do this to make it look cool.
Yeah, and we want it to be something where you can watch it multiple times and just get like a ton of other things out of it. Because if we just released it as is, it would just be like, you know, oh cool, here's the mech.
I mean, I'd still probably watch it at least twice because you guys' stuff's good.
I appreciate that.
It's good.
Michael, when he came to visit, actually gave me some really wise advice on that. He said he always said based on what he saw of all the video work that we've done so far, he said even if we released it now, he still says it would be a really damn good video. So that means a lot. But he says that about pretty much all I worry about every project we work on. So he was basically commenting on my anxiety. He's like, if you released it now, it'd be just fine, and I think you'd be just as good. He's not wrong.
Of course, no, he's not.
No, and I'm also obsessive, so it's a little bit of that.
Really?
Yeah, we need to know what all the
Must have
paperwork
a lot more
tastes like,
snotty
Mecha. We
than-
need a taste option. Bring back taste Hey, look, I know
No,
Big
we're
Finish
not bringing back
Games.
taste options. But
Chris
I know how
Jones,
it
if you're
is.
listening out there, put the taste option. We know you're remastering this. Put the taste option back in.
Lick. There you go.
Yeah.
All that wall has been licked. It tasted like a penny.
There's like so many things you can click on in this game. Like it's probably insane amount of work.
I know.
But
I'm trying to figure out where to go next because there's so many doors we can't get into. I don't have a way in, and we don't have the security things.
Well, why don't we go back to the generator room and make sure we didn't leave anything behind?
Okay, we'll do
Because
that.
we only just went in there, captured the ghost like a Pokemon, and we're like, all right, let's give it a nickname. Didgeridoo gas.
But I know how it is to be like a perfectionist when stuff you're working on. It's like same.
It's also because I'm trying to make sure it's as good as the other stuff because I hate feeling like I didn't do as good as last time.
Oh yeah, no, that is.
I know everyone can relate with that. It's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hey, 69, nice. Hey, Ether, how's it going?
Ooh.
I saw you playing in the
Hello.
Legion last night, streaming a game. I was gonna join you, but I ended up going passing out.
Was he? Ah.
Just what this world needs. More crates.
Yes, more boxes. First to rummage through.
Yeah. Is that a flat texture on top of that box, or is that an item?
We're gonna look. Oh god, you looked
No,
on the
it
grate.
is. It's wire cutters. Look at that.
Oh, hello. Thank you.
Are they wire cutters? They look like it. Didn't we
think
have
they
some?
are.
We had some wire cutters.
We did, and then
Okay.
we used them and lost them, so we got more.
We used them outside and then just threw them away. Like, oh, we'll never need that again. And then there's just another
And
pair
wire
right
cutters
here.
are very useful. I don't know why he decided getting rid of them was a good idea.
Well, I can either be a PI or a general contractor, and I chose the former because I get to wear this sweet trench coat.
I mean, it is a sweet trench coat. I don't think anyone could disagree with that. It is a sweet trench coat. I wonder if we can use those to disconnect the security thingy so we can open the doors.
Hey, John,
or
how's
they
it
wanna,
going?
seal themselves.
Hey, John, yeah,
down here.
we're doing all right. We just we sealed away the didgeridoo gas that was haunting
We
Area
did.
51.
Well, the rusting metal grate looks like it can hold my weight. I hope.
Well, it seems to be.
And then afterwards, we have the run of the place. So if you had the run of Area 51, how much stuff would you be able to take with you? Would you take this diesel generator with you? I don't think I would.
I don't think I could fit
probably
that in a
scrap it.
pocket. I don't think I could fit that in a pocket to scrap it.
Why would you need it in your pocket?
Because how's he going to get out of here?
Okay, well that's when you fly in like 4 of your best buds or moving company or something. And you're like, hey boys, we're clearing out Area 51.
4 or 5 best buds. He's got like 3, and they're too busy to work in.
I'm sure if you told Rook and you told Louie, hey buds.
Okay, Rook may be down for it because he can pawn this stuff off, but Louie,
I want 20% of whatever we find.
Louie's wholesome. Louie is such a wholesome individual.
Oh, I don't know if I should go in there. That looks really dangerous.
He's so wholesome and just chill. I don't think he'd I don't know, that belongs to the government, doesn't it? I don't know, man. So there are aliens in there? Nah, I don't know.
Single-use wire cutters must have bought them from Harbor Freight.
That doesn't seem to do anything.
You know every tool in here that breaks comes from Harbor Freight. You know that.
If it breaks, it's Harbor Freight. That copper from the walls, Area 51, don't need it no more. That's right, Jake.
Was this... okay, just... go away off of my phone.
First of all, I have to commend the designer of this base designing a lighting system that the government would never pay for, ever. This lighting is so excessive. Every single structure point in this place has a light to it, and it's still dark down here. That's a pretty impressive feat, I have to say. And you have overhead lighting.
Let's get back in here now that we're not
being chased by didgeridoo.
Being chased by didgeridoo ghost. Like this poor guy, man.
I don't know. It reminds me of that sprite from Duke Nukem, where you find that alien secret.
Kind of. Maybe. I
think
think so. I've never played Duke Nukem, but I've seen some of those sprites. At least a souvenir bolt, dude. We stopped a didgeridoo ghost. I think that counts as souvenir.
Yeah.
Wait, what back here? Whoa, do we even come back here? Hello?
Oh, that emerald-colored slime must be the source of the nauseating smell in here.
It's more people.
Yeah, Ziopo, I don't know what Resident Evil would smell like, but I'm fairly certain it would probably be
Wait, there's
bad.
lockers back here. Hello?
And skeletons, yeah.
I know. Okay, we can't open these. There's no option.
Sustained a truckload of damage.
Yeah, exactly. Area 51 lighting brought to you by the Union Aerospace Company.
Was skeleton?
This charred corpse appears to have had the flesh burned and seared off the body.
We'll get really close so we can get a good look at it.
Wait, does that
looks like
toast?
It just looks like a head with a chair on it from this distance. Bring it up closer.
Oh, we're going to look at zoom in.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He's behind the chair, yeah.
He straight up got Terminator 2 nuked.
Wait, is that the twist? We have ghosts at Area 51? That aliens? I don't know.
No, we saw aliens in that footage that we weren't allowed to see.
Wait, either. Oh, yeah. Hello. There's more skeletons. What's this way? There's another. Oh, wait. Hello? You see that thing? You see that thing on the floor? What is it?
That looks like an item.
What's this? Hello?
Someone's ID badge.
Oh.
It's just out of reach.
Hold on. Let's see. We got wire comes. Pull Q.
Well, that won't work.
Hold on. Let's go to the combine. Let's see. What would make sense?
The abductor, maybe? Can it fly in there and pick it up?
Let's take a look at it. Is it working?
The alien abductor by Rob
needs a battery pack.
Looks like it's missing a battery pack.
Do you have a battery pack?
Looks like fun.
We have a flashlight, which has batteries in it.
You know what? There's a battery pack at the electronics store I remember seeing.
Oh, wait. There is. Hold on. Okay.
Traveling from Area 51. Oh, no. You could just... Oh, cool. This is way more useful. Thank you for putting this in the game.
Perfect. Excellent. Okay. So we need to go to location on currency. So we need to go to
the exit, which is right there, hallway.
Yeah. Okay, we'll travel there. All right. Then we'll go here. Then we'll travel from here. Just open that one sliver of door.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to travel.
Yeah, there it is.
But, let's go. Sir, I need a battery pack. I need your finest battery pack.
Oh God.
Why?
Look at it. Look at how fast he's chewing.
Got some gum there.
Hey, put the mouth over his mouth. There we go.
Oh, that's so weird. Oh my gosh, it's like something out of Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, it is.
You ready to make a purchase?
Yes, actually.
Yes, we are.
Battery pack, battery. Where is it?
Robco battery pack.
Well, I hope my new purchase will help me out.
All right.
Yes. All right, now let's just quickly travel back to
Area 51. Well, you go Mach 23. That's going to take you like a total of 10 minutes to get there.
Oh, well, look at that. We can go straight to the interior. All right, and you know what? We're going to be super lazy. Just straight to the door.
See, that's my idea, is that we can use that to pick up things because it's like a little flying drone thing.
Oh,
but
wait,
I don't know if
before
you use it here. Maybe use it somewhere else.
Well, we're going to try it anyway. Beautiful. Okay. Now we'll try it, and if that doesn't work, then we'll just have to see what we can find in our inventory to scoop up that
Taste it.
that badge.
That's how we make sure the battery is charged. You give it a little lick.
No, I'm not going to lick the battery.
I fell for that when I was a really
No.
little kid. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I grew up around electric fences. No.
Oh yeah, man. My sister, when we were younger, she stuck her finger right inside of
Is it not
electric.
dead?
No, you were there.
Yeah, but there it is. Oh,
My sister, when
okay.
we were younger, she stuck her finger inside of a electric water pump that was still running, and yeah.
Oh no! What did you clip?
Oh, possums chewing bananas. That gif.
Oh,
It's like one of my favorite
yes,
gifs.
approved.
I'll use it a
That's
lot.
a good one. That is a good one.
That doesn't seem to do anything.
Can you examine
Darn
the abductor?
Okay, maybe
This
we need to do
baby's
that.
ready to explore the galaxy. Now we just need to find the remote control unit.
Oh, well, I
Was
guess
he selling a remote control unit?
no.
Okay.
It must
Are you
be
sure?
Yeah, it must be around this base somewhere.
Wait, let me go look in the store. Cause maybe in the storage lockers.
Can
or
you
something?
combine things together just to see if there's anything in the inventory you might have overlooked?
Oh.
This is what me and
Let's see.
Naresar had to do on Mean Streets.
You...
Yeah, just combine stuff
I may have
together.
the freeway bar. Oh wait, no.
No. No.
Yes, I'm taking this freeway bar and clicking on everything. That was not what I meant to do. Do this. Okay. I don't think it's going to be anything from this part.
No. All right.
Nah.
Well, let's keep looking around. There's probably items we just overlooked, like that pair of pliers. I don't know. Actually, you're just carrying a fucking oxygen
Yeah, I just got
tank.
oxygen
Can you
tanks
take a
like
look
that.
at this so everyone can see? Take a look at this oxygen tank. Examine it,
Oh,
please.
we are. We're going to look at this oxygen tank.
She's carrying this around. I don't know if you've ever tried to lift an oxygen tank before, but gotta say, Tex has definitely been lifting, man. Not
He is. Woodsman, I'm not going to lick the oxygen tank.
like the oxygen tank.
No, it tastes like it's going to just taste like oxygen.
Yeah.
Tastes like nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, Tex Murphy's like a cat, just goes around and licks things and then gives that stink face. Yeah.
Oh man. Wait. What's in here?
Hey, Kai, good morning to you.
Anything in here? No, wrong way. Anything in here?
You know how they say it in Australia? Top of the morning to you. Yeah, exactly. That's the saying.
No.
That's 100%.
No, that's not. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It is.
That is not the saying. That is not the saying. That is not how. That is not it. That's the no.
Yeah, there are other sayings like Barbie's getting shrimp tonight, mate. Like that's a real.
Oh no! I don't even. Oh, this hurts me. I'm not even Australian, and this hurts me, Mike.
Oh, good day, cunts. Okay, fair enough. It's a good one.
Wait, what?
That's the real saying. Good day, cunts.
Oh my gosh. Pain.
Yeah, very big, very heavy, depending on how big you need a dolly to move them. Yeah, I know. oxygen tank, because you never know when you need a hit. When you need a little hit of that O2, man. Just walking around down in Area 51, sucking on just dragging it down the hall, sucking on an oxygen tank. Oh man, I can't believe they left this here.
The air down here could be contaminated with stuff.
It is. It smells nasty. It smells like burning flesh. Even though no one's been down here since the 50s, and it's 2043.
Well,
it's almost 100 years later.
Listen.
Actually, no, this is a little more modern, actually, right?
Yeah, I think it went down 20 years ago. So this year is when
2023.
This
yeah, it died.
I think so, yeah.
It went down. Yeah, so this is the current technology of 2023.
Now, I will tell you, someone who has been around branding cattle and stuff, like when you brand calves, the smell of burning hair and stuff do stink, but I don't think it's going to stink for that long.
No. Yeah, no, Americans have a lot of different sayings too, like hamburger, cheeseburger, how you doing? That's actually a real saying we say. Hamburger, cheeseburger, how you doing?
Is it
French
where?
fries, hot dogs, good evening. That's how you say
where
goodbye
do we
in American.
Say that, Mike? Where do we say that? Is that what they say in Ohio? Is that what they say in Ohio and Cleveland?
No, people just give you a dirty look in Cleveland. But they're friendly. We're very good at mean mugging.
A friendly, dirty look.
Yeah, friendly. Go to the rec hall. Maybe there's something in there now that we're not being chased by didgeridoo gas.
That's true. Let's see. But okay.
The raid on Area 51 did something in this timeline. Yeah, they got flat screen computer upgrades, and they got an LCAR system. They literally have an LCAR system in here.
Look at that. It's amazing.
That's why you never tell somebody to. See, I don't think any of this would have been a problem if those doors that make the hydraulic sealing noises actually sealed.
Yeah.
Cyber billiards.
Which is a bizarre concept to me.
Cyber billiards.
How do you have cyber billiards?
Because someone keeps stealing your balls. What are these machines? Hold on. Take a look at these machines. You got some barbells.
It's just free weights.
Does it say Body 2000?
Yeah, I guess it's like the brand of free weight and.
Let's look at it.
Table, desk, bench.
Take a look at it.
Okay, I'll take a look at it.
Yeah, weight bench looks sturdy enough.
Turn around and let's look at the machine. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, those little exercise bikes. Those don't look too bad.
Yeah, one of the reclining ones.
Couple exercise bikes. I gave up this stuff a long time ago.
Sip of drink.
Paying attention to my health always got in the way of a good time.
It's hard to have a PI breakfast and then get on an elliptical.
We cannot rearrange the room, sadly.
Yeah. Where do we say that crap? Wait, what are you talking about? We say that all the time. Hot dogs, French fries, good night.
I spent enough time spinning my wheels to bother with these things.
See, I still just don't believe you. I've never heard anybody say that.
That's because you've been saying it for years and you haven't even realized.
Really, I have.
It's part of the accent. Can't escape it.
That saying is part of my accent. Sir, if we want to get into the conversation accent, I will lay it on thick and I will even go to the deepest parts of the South that I am not from. Do you want to bring the Laura Bow accent out on you, sir?
No, I'm good on that. Let's go play. Let's trigger Naresar. Let's go take a look at this dartboard.
I was hoping there'd be like a TV remote something near the movies. All right, let's go look at the dartbout.
Yeah, it's a government facility. The remotes were lost a long time ago, or the IT guy took it away.
That's true.
That guy, IT guy was like, "Nah, they're not getting the remotes."
All right, Naresar, do you play darts?
We tried playing. No, so we tried playing darts on.
Okay, well.
On there's a big ass dart right there. We tried playing darts on. Oh, you can pick it up. Well, cool.
Hello. We have a dart.
Let's take a look at it.
Here's the only sport I can play anymore without coughing up blood.
Yeah, we tried playing darts on Sherlock Holmes, and
yeah, no, I remember watching that. That was one of the times I was able to catch the Friday night stream.
No, not darts.
Yes, look, Naresar, it's a dart. Watch it spin.
Tonight on the Cursing
That's
Flush. I say y'all.
y'all yonder reckon because of my. Actually, yeah, reckon. Y'all's a common one.
Yeah.
That's just like
Not gonna lie,
normal.
I want to hear Mecha do a full-on detective game in an absurdly thick Deep South accent as she can manage.
All right. Well, here, I mean, my actual accent's more mountains, like mountain southern, but
Oh yeah, you're right, Ben. Thank you for reminding me.
I can try and channel my Laura Bow. It's horrible. It'll make Mike cringe. It'll make him cringe.
What's this? Oh yeah, here we go. Let's have some boobs.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna check the storage rooms again.
There's just some guy yelling down the hallway.
Splat. What? What is this? I mean, I can vibe to it, but I'm very confused by the vocalizations. What's with these vocals?
Hey, some people are really into shamanistic chants, okay?
That is
that guy's
true.
really into it.
He's really into that trance chant. I cannot do anything with that. Oh my god, the diesel still just flows.
The diesel flows.
The diesel flows. Look at that, but it's only a tiny puddle.
It's like wax. It's very congealed.
It does look like wax. Ah, maniacal laughter.
These
Good.
pipes don't look like they can help.
What did he say?
These pipes don't look like they can help.
That's a shame. Okay, this storage room is useless.
I don't know what's up with this music. Just part of the game now. What can you use the dart for? Can you throw it at something?
Maybe. I am not in control of any of this music. What would we throw it at, though?
I have no idea.
Me neither.
Maybe you could tie a piece of string to it and throw it at that ID.
I don't think we have any string. I would do that, though. In all honesty, that sounds like something
I would just use the pull cue. I don't know why you can't just carefully edge it over. I think you could totally pull it off.
Like, I don't know. And this looks like a thing we could use, but it's not. I don't think there's anything in here that is useful.
No.
When Sierra logic hits. I guess the moon logic.
How about a skelly hand for grabbing? Yeah, just grab one off one of those corpses. They're not using it anymore.
They didn't seem very interactable. Just look at.
Yeah, you separate the arm from the shoulder and you just throw it over there and grab it.
Well, I mean, in reality, I know how that technically would work, but no. They wouldn't let me. I don't even know if I'd want to touch the
like, I'll do
skeleton.
anything to get that ID card, but I won't do that.
But I won't do that. I mean, to be fair, like, who
Just
knows
get a
what kind of gooey... Imagine how gooey the corpses are because of the ghost...
Well,
the didgeridoo ghost gas.
All you need is a hydraulic lift or a car jack, and you just stick it right between the doors, and then you jack it open.
No, but we don't have a car lift.
All right, well, now you have to play the game of combine everything with the dart.
You know what? You're right. Let's combine everything.
Because we're just going to wander around
dart.
these hallways, and I want to play more weird music. What?
Oh my...
What is that, the bell bar? What? How?
Wait.
How? How is that going to work? Dart with pull cue? What is that supposed to do?
I don't know. Wait, do we... Hold on. Let me see. Let's see. Okay. Now we're going to combine everything we have with those two, because I feel like they're going to... Are we going to tie the dart to the pull cue like one of those, like, garbage pickup sticks?
Yep.
I don't have anything to, like, tie on to that, though. Like, I don't...
Yeah.
We have no string. Or wire. We used that. Yeah, pick 'em up stick. Exactly. Yeah. Yes, a spear.
A spear, perhaps.
A spear, mayhaps.
Yeah,
we're
we're just trying
no.
different things. Do you have any? We have nothing to tie it with. We could weld it
Nothing
together
tieable.
if we had a. No, we couldn't weld it together. It wouldn't make any sense.
I mean, it's this game. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, duct tape.
We don't have any duct tape on us.
Well, let's go check. Did you check all those beds?
I
think we only checked a few.
Well, I opened all the ones that I could.
Yeah, let's go back and check all of them to make sure. Because there could be just like a crowbar or something inside it that we can use instead of all this to open up
or
the
roll
doors.
Of tape.
Maybe. I mean, at this point, just about anything. Okay, this looks trashed.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to fight a didgeridoo gas when you have a device. Like if they would have just waited 20 years for techs before they opened this, they could have solved this.
You'd think they'd be able to, but nah, they didn't have the know-how, apparently.
No, there's none at the store.
That'd be too easy. All right. Time to look at the bunk beds. Okay.
All bunk beds. Make sure you check the top ones, too. That opens. Is there anything in there? Nope. Okay.
Nothing.
Let's look up. No. Can you open the bunk bed? Oh, you can.
Oh.
All right.
Hello?
Well, at least the beds didn't get messed up too much.
You have to stand up. Activate height mode.
That's as tall as I can get. Okay.
Hey, there's another good use of having cyber legs. You're like, oh man, I need to reach that top shelf. Activate cyber legs. Nothing there.
Nothing I can see in these pillows.
Oh, what's that up there at the top? There's some numbers. You don't see those?
Is there?
Yeah, right there.
Well,
not
at least
really.
The beds...
Oh, it's just part of the texture. Okay.
Yeah, it does look like numbers, but
well, they are numbers, just not useful.
Yeah, it's just like, hey, this is bunk bed 35.
Well, at least the beds.
Maybe a Draugr
Other
falls.
side.
Hey, Darnia, how's it going?
Hello. Oh, excuse me.
Nope.
Can I touch the pillow? No. Okay.
We're just opening all of these bunk beds up to see what's inside of them. Hopefully,
there's got to be something useful here.
So far, we have found not a whole lot up here. Not even a dead body.
Yeah.
Nobody thought to hide from the didgeridoo gas inside their private little bed, I guess.
Their cubicles. The cubicle beds.
No. All right. Let's look down.
Okay. Now, we already checked this first one. So now it is... So hold on. Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Freeze. All right. No. No. No.
Go to the next one.
Next.
Got all right.
Boop.
Nothing there.
No. No. Okay.
That's where we got the didgeridoo gas containment facility thing.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's check these guys out.
Dude. No.
Nothing.
Oh, I don't know why I keep hitting the over key like I'm supposed to walk, but I know I won't.
You're doing all right.
Oh well. No.
Looks like there's nothing in there. Oh, never mind.
Saying?
There was duct tape. All right.
Oh,
check the rest of the drawers.
Sweet duct tape. Hold on. I know what I must do with this.
Yes.
Excellent.
You did it.
Hello, we did it, guys. Look at that. We got a makeshift spear. We're going to stab the ID. I hope we don't stab anything important. Okay. Does this bottom drawer... Okay, I'm going to close this one. Is this one open? No. Oh, jeez, I'm looking. That's disorientating. Okay. No. Okay. It's time to use a spear on a card. Gotta pick up trash. Or something. I don't know. This just feels like the thing to do. Is it correct? I don't know, but we're going to see. Dude.
Yes. Do we
Yes,
get to? We don't get to keep our
badge.
Where's our spear
And we
though?
lose the spear. I mean, to be fair, as far as spears go, it's fairly weak. It's just a pull cue, a dart, and duct tape.
Hey, Steve, how's it going? Hello.
Sergeant Michaela Morgan, clearance level 3. We have a fax.
You have a fax.
Hello, Psyduck.
Sergeant Michaela Morgan. Yeah, look at her. Look at her picture. She really, she got really dressed up for like her headshot professionally.
That is not.
Yeah, Millie. That
is not an ID picture.
That is not an MP picture. That lady is probably a spy. If she looks like that as an MP, I'm sorry, but they don't let you take nice photos typically.
They used a model headshot.
Yeah, they just straight up use a model. Yeah, typically they like stare straight ahead. Don't make a smile.
Yeah, we need to switch look like.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you not to do bedroom eyes. Please stop it.
Don't stop doing duck lips. Or whatever you're doing with your mouth, with your teeth. Stop that. No, her social security number is not on that card. It's just a work ID. Which means we can use the elevators. On the next floor.
Hopefully there's nothing horribly murderous down there either.
Oh, you know there's going to be something horribly murderous down there.
You see, I would not put this much blue light in here. I would go for more warm tone. I feel like nice warm tones are really good for hallways. Or I would have it shift based on the time of day. So if it's like really bright out, it'd be a little bluer. And then during the day...
RGB lighting.
Well, yeah, if you're going to be doing this, you would want to have if they're putting incandescent bulbs in these, or...
Yeah. No, if you're down here all the time, this is really going to mess with your...
If these were fluorescent, this would be green, and it would be
just your cycles. All right, let's look at the war room.
The war room. Hey, no fighting in the war room.
Maybe they do turn warmer when it's like daytime. Yeah. Maybe we're just doing this at night and we don't know it.
Let's go into the war room.
But it's realistic that she lost her ID and cannot get into the base. Honestly, yeah. Haha.
It is realistic.
I want to check. Is that...
Let's save the game.
That's not the only... Wait, is that the only thing we used it... Wait, no. Wait, no. Is that the only thing it was used for? No, that's the only thing it was used for was this one. No! That means there's an ID somewhere else. We'll need another ID.
We'll be okay.
Oh my gosh, we still have like one drawer room. We have an elevator. And that got rid of it. I'm sad now. What single-use IDs? Single-use ID. That sounds like a terrible idea.
Well, they existed.
Did they?
Yeah, they're just for obviously not for very limited applications, and they still do exist.
The only thing I could think of is like bracelets and stuff used to get into concerts and venues and things, but that's not an ID.
Similar technology.
It's just a ticket.
No, they have. They've got all kinds of fun stuff. What's this?
Hello?
Ooh, naked pictures.
These photos are either dead aliens or my sister's kids.
Oh.
Nope, them aliens.
Oh.
You see his brain. I don't think those are your sister's kids, Tex. Why are you saying your sister's kids look like aliens?
Okay, well, not without being mean. Some kids just straight up, me included, when we were kids, looked like aliens. My head is just ginormous.
I actually can't tell. The times I've met you, you seem like just a non-alien looking person.
Well, it helps having long hair. That's why every time I get my hair cut, people are like, oh man, what happened to your hair? What they're really saying is wow, I can see more of your head, and it's much bigger than I remember. It is. My head is ginormous. You can hide it. I don't want people to know I'm not from this planet. Are you kidding me?
I mean, to be fair, I'm just short and tiny, so, well, mostly. So taller people are just like, wow.
Yeah, I prefer to be shorter, honestly. Being tall sucks.
You're
like, I was tall and I don't know, I didn't need it. It wasn't for me.
Yeah, no, I've never been tall. I've always been the shortest person in my family, not counting my aunt.
All right, are you going to read this top secret document, eyes only, copy 1 of 1 for the attention of President-elect Dwight D. Eisenhower?
I got you an Eisenhower document. Oh boy, from 1952. I shall read this. Where's my?
Well, once the game stops scrolling through the thing with the animation, then
it's going too fast. It started before I was done drinking my tea, so
it'll be done in a minute.
Oh my gosh, so many people. Administrator Roscoe H. Hillencoder, Dr. Vanner Bush, Secretary James E. Forrestal, General Nathan E. Twining, General White S. Vanderberg, Dr. Ditley Bronk, Dr. Jerome Hunsker?
Wow,
those are some names.
This is a long document.
This is a long document. My gosh. Is there a way we can make this go faster? If we hit resume and then come back to it, would it? Oh, there's the mouse. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay. It was off screen. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Number 377, National Security Information, top secret. Eyes only, copy 1 of 1. Attention, President-elect Dwight D. Eisenhower, 18th November, 1952. Briefing officer, Admiral Roscoe Hillencoiter, MJ1. Warning, this is a top-secret, eyes-only document containing information essential to the national security of the United States. Eyes-only access to the material herein is strictly limited to those possibly Ultra 7 clearance level.
Yeah, you have to have possession of Ultra 7. Ultra 7?
Ultra 7.
I've never heard of that.
Ultra 7.
Maybe that's a clearance level that you're not even supposed to know about.
Oh yeah, there's a long document, don't you know? Exactly, Psyduck.
Hey, Garver. How much have you missed? We just combined a dart with some duct tape, bought some batteries.
Made a spear.
And then we found a one-use only ID badge. Where a lady used her modeling photo for the photo
for the ID.
Yeah, she's an MP, but she just like on the side I do this modeling thing.
And then we found this top secret document, 4 eyes only, copy 1 of 1 for President-elect Dwight D. Eisenhower from 1952.
Yeah, they have 7 clearance. That's better than 7 safety. You're right.
I know, right? Operation Majestic 12 is top secret. I should probably say the stuff that's bolded differently. Okay. Operation Majestic 12 is a top secret research and development intelligence. It's more entertaining that way. Operation responsible directly only to the President of the United States. Oh, joy. Operations of the project are carried out under the control of the Majestic 12 Magic 12 Group, which was established by Special Classified Executive Order of President Truman on 24 September 1947, upon recommendation by Dr. Vannevar. Bush and Secretary James Forrestal, members of the Majestic 12 Group, were designated as follows. Admiral Roscoe H. Hillencoter, Dr. Vannevar Bush, Secretary James V. Forrestal, General Nathan F. Twinings. I wonder if he's connected to the T. I like the T. General Hoyt S. Vanderberg. Hoyt. That's a fun name to say. Dr. Ditley Brock. Dr. Jerome Hunsker. Hunskar, Mr. Sidney W. Sowers, Mr. Gordon Gray, Dr. Donald Menzel, General Robert M. Montag.
Montague.
Yes. Montag? I don't know.
Montague. Yeah.
Montague? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what's the name of the guy in, or am I thinking another character's name like
There's another
Fahrenheit
famous
451, his name was,
Montague.
like,
You're on the right
Montag.
track.
No, sure. Okay. Dr. Lloyd V. Berkner.
You only know of Ultra 7 clearance if you have Ultra 6 clearance. You don't know about Ultra 6? Well, clearly you don't have an Ultra 5 clearance then.
Killing Coiter sounds actually. I don't know if any of these names are real or if they just made them up. But it sounds like something. I'm not sure what because I don't know. Montague, it's Canadian. Is it? I thought Montague was Italian? Wait. I don't know. Shakespeare used it. The death of Secretary Forrestal's 22nd May 1949 created a vacancy until 01 August 1950, upon which date General Walter B. Smith was named as permanent replacement. Don't question it. I will try not to. Number T52, exempt E, top secret, eyes only, copy 1 of 1. A local rancher reported that a UFO had crashed into the remote region of New Mexico, located approximately 75 miles northwest of Roswell Army Air Base. On 07 July 1947, the secret operation was begun to... Wait. A secret operation was begun to assure recovery of the wreckage of this object for scientific study. During the course of this operation, serial reconnaissance discovered that 4 small human-like beings had apparently ejected from the aircraft before it exploded. A special scientific team took charge of removing these bodies for study. The wreckage of the craft was also removed to several locations. Civilian and military witnesses in the area were debriefed, and news reporters were given the effective cover story that the object had been misguided weather research balloon. A covert analytical effort organized by General Twining and Dr. Bush acting on the direct orders of the president resulted in a preliminary consensus, 19 September 1947, where the disk was most likely a reconnaissance craft. This conclusion was based for the most part that the craft's size and identifiable provisionings. A similar analysis from the 4 dead occupants was arranged by Dr. Bronk. It was the tentative conclusion of this group, 30 November 1947, that although these creatures are human-like in appearance and the biological and evolutionary process responsible for their development has apparently been quite different from those observed or postulated in Homo sapiens. Numerous examples of what appear to be a form of writing were found in the wreckage. Efforts to decipher these have remained largely unsuccessful. Top secret. That's it.
Okay. Well,
Serial reconnaissance. They checks for flakes and O's.
well, this will definitely give...
Yeah, that's hard, Steve. That's hilarious. How dare you?
Well, I think Lucia will definitely love these documents.
Oh, she will love this.
I mean, it's not really much consolation since most people in this time period can just go to Mars in their car, so...
True, but aliens don't exist, as far as they know. Aliens are still like a big deal, like, oh, aliens, you think that's real? Otherwise,
yeah, it's better than the truth of what
or-
actually happened at Roswell. I think aliens are a lot more fun instead of just a stupid atmospheric listening balloon. It's like, I'd rather it be aliens. 'Cause,
You'd rather it be aliens?
Yeah,
I don't know if I'd
it's more
rather it
fun.
be aliens.
I do. It's more fun that way.
Honestly.
I don't like. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, cool. We made a cool spycraft. We can listen on our radio waves in the fucking atmosphere. Yeah, whatever. It's boring. But aliens? Are you kidding me?
Colonel, we've placed the probe in the ventilation system on level 1. We've surveyed level 2, and it appears there are no survivors.
Oh,
Oh,
what did you do?
I'm clicking buttons.
Well, get close so you can read the labels.
Play, stop, go, forward, backwards. Okay.
Yeah, now you can see what they're doing.
Colonel, we've placed the probe in the ventilation system on level 1.
I think that's
We've
all that's
surveyed
in there
level
right now.
2, and it appears there are no survivors.
Okay.
That was a
We'll
Sandy.
probably find. We'll probably find more tapes, tape wheels.
Can I take a
Okay.
look at that projector?
Yeah. Go. Let's see.
It's yeah. You keep driving around and hold on. There you go.
Trying not to. This is some tight spaces.
Just a little curious about this device. Classic style projector. I'm not used to seeing a. It's
That
canvas. That's canvas. They're using canvas.
It's a very thick. Oh!
It's a nice
did
little
you see that? Did
air
you see
vents
that?
on the top. No.
No.
hold on.
No.
Oh, let's
wait,
take over.
wait.
Sorry, I was like, looking
wait.
at the.
No. Look. There's a thing. There's a thing. Hold on. I think.
Oh,
That. What does
I
that
see
look
what you're
like?
talking about.
Haha.
Sorry, I was nerding out a little bit about this projector. I'm like,
Oh,
what
this
no,
brand
you're
is this?
perfectly fine.
Turn it on and steer. If I want to pick something up, get the crosshairs on the object and get it. Easy as falling down.
Well, we have a controller now.
For what? Oh, for the abductor. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, is it like a tiger?
Ah.
Tiger
I don't know what
toy?
we need to use it on, but we
Tiger
got it.
Electronics.
Okay, you can go back to looking at the projector. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. I was just looking at it. Projector looks like it has
Yeah, go
exhaust
ahead.
pipes. Yeah, I'm thinking that it's supposed to be like a multifocal length projector. Sometimes on projectors they'll have different lenses for different focal lengths, but this is a bit overkill. I mean, this is humongous. Can you hit like the green button?
Oh, can we?
No.
No.
That's a video projector.
Really?
It's a digital
Okay.
video projector in this
Yeah.
time period. Yeah, I do like that they have a very clean setup, though. There's no wires. It just hooks right in. Let's see how the podium works. That's just a blank slate.
Yeah, it's just a podium. This is where you put
I'll
your papers.
I'll bet there were some very interesting lectures given from this podium.
It needs to recover the probe. Well,
Let's see.
you have an alien abductor device, whatever that.
We do. But
Yeah.
what do we need to use it on?
I don't know.
We still have wire cutters and no way to get into the other restricted room.
Well, the only place
mean,
I
I
could think
figured-
of to use it would be that fan, but with the fan running, there's no way for you to be able to put it in there.
Maybe?
That or there's
Stuff
another
like-
air duct somewhere. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Nick. Vents. The only place that I saw that had any kind of ventilation was that giant fan room. It looks like the bar has
There might
moved
be
a
one
bit,
on
so
this
maybe
floor.
maybe people were climbing in there.
Maybe. Let me
Do
see.
you have anything you could use to stop it? Maybe you could just like use a hammer on it or something. What do you need ventilation
Let's
down here for? It's just Area
see.
51. Well, you can also use
Oh.
your map.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
There you go. Yeah, just use the maps. Which you don't have to worry about the gas.
Okay. That's true. We don't.
So it's generator room, and it
yeah.
was that room next to it. So if you go to the generator room, you can just transport.
More room, hallway, and we haven't been to level 3 yet because it's locked. So let's go here and we'll try it in here.
By the reel-to-reel, there was a big vent in the floor. Okay, we'll have to go back there after we check this out.
Wait, where?
Back to
I mean, we have the vents down here.
yeah.
but
We're
I
just
think
yeah. I was gonna say I think we'll try these first and then go back there. Oh, hold on, you're getting turned around here. I got you.
Yeah,
There you go.
I don't know why it just keeps slinging itself around.
Well, it's also there's like a giant windstorm going on.
Well, that and just honestly, those things, I think I was backed up in such a way in that room that it was like, no, you stay here. You can only turn one way.
If I don't stop that fan, my little toy's gonna be chopped into pieces.
Wait.
Oxygen
wait,
tank?
Hey.
Just stick your
no,
oxygen tank in there.
No.
A weight bar stopped the fan dead in
Yeah.
its tracks.
Classic. Now we
Classic.
can put this
When do
in
you
there.
are you putting weight bars into fans?
Okay, you can. That's not what I clicked on. You cannot tell me that you have not played a game
To
where
save?
the way was to just
To
like.
save?
Oh, we'll save, yes. Was just to yeet a pole into the fan.
No, you're right. That's travel. Oh, okay.
Haha. Yeeted the pole. Pole. Into fan. Nah. There, did it. Okay, now.
Text
Yours?
cast oxygen tank facility collapses. It's really
Oh.
effective. There you go.
Whoa, okay.
So I guess you just use the mouse controls there.
I think I can get the abductor back through here.
Okay, do we...
No, just
Wait. Oh, okay.
there you go. Up.
Oh, ooh.
You backed
Not
up.
what I meant to do. Okay, oops.
I think you can get it.
Okay. Okay, so...
Oh, it's so fast.
I know. Ah, why?
I don't know why it's so fast.
Oh, wait, camera. Okay, camera up. Forward, down. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. All right.
Why are you looking down?
Because I couldn't see if there's anything under, like right behind the fan.
Oh,
Thank goodness for these signs. At least there's some reference information in here.
Okay. There's another What did that say? No. Oh
it's
my
not
gosh.
you.
Okay.
That's not you. That's just how fast this thing goes.
No, I know. It's just like, Okay, J112. Okay, we'll go down here. Oh,
Okay.
jeez, it's a maze. Mike, it's a maze. Ah.
It's amazing. No way into that room.
And away into that room. Vent cover's still in place.
Okay. This is honestly just as janky as most cheap remote control toys are.
You love that they
In
made the
my
text on the gamepad slimy? Yeah, I do too.
Thank goodness for these signs. At least there's some reference information in here.
Pole yeeted into your fan and HVAC not working? Just try giving it 67 amps. No circuit breaker, no fuses, just amps.
Okay.
And away into that room.
And I think if you wanted it to return, you can just hit the home button.
I think so. What is... Okay, hold on.
Lower, it's like raising yourself up and down.
Okay.
I saw some fans spinning that has only one blade, so I'm assuming you're going to have to like maneuver around that.
Yeah. What?
You must hit use.
Ah. What the? Oh. Whoa. Okay. Whew. That has forever. All right. Yeah, this thing. I just wanted to see what was... We're checking everything before then.
That busted fan looks like trouble.
And we will get there eventually. First, we must explore all these side bits. Like this dead end.
Yeah, it's my
And
favorite
it's
part
not
about
dead end.
HVAC is the giant dead ends that do nothing.
Yeah, like the giant tunnels that go to nothing.
Nope. You're going to have to go past the fan.
We were always checked. It felt like a good idea to check. All right.
All right, everyone, remember where we parked. Oh, there's a path to your right
Thank
there.
goodness for these signs.
There is.
At least there's some reference information in here.
Ooh, a Hoover
We're going
faction.
to check there before we go to the fan.
That busted fan looks like trouble.
But it's moving so slowly. I think we'll be fine with how fast we're going. Oh, it's a fixed... Why? There.
Yeah, it's
No way
blocked.
through here. Not with that fan blocking the way.
Remote abduction
Okay.
arm certainly is a marketing strategy. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. And yeah, the HVAC installers on that really had a heyday with this. No, go. Oh my gosh. Ah, these controls.
Now you just got to bring yourself
Okay.
hover
That
up.
busted fan looks like trouble.
No, I'm going to wait till it goes up. Wait, as down as I go. All right. Ready? After this one.
You have to go above it, not up
and-
below.
Darn it.
You have to go up.
Well,
Yeah, there you go. The wider option. You went right.
Ouch. That fan just clipped my toy.
Yeah, you went right as it was. You clicked it right as it was
no.
up, actually.
I didn't. Well, at least okay on my screen I did not.
That's okay. It's okay. The timing is
Where did
very,
we go?
very gentle.
Did we get past it?
Yeah, you did. It
happened?
clipped your toy,
Oh.
but you should be fine.
Okay. So we're out. It's not behind me. That's why I was confused.
You turned yourself around.
Oh, wait. No, we didn't get past it. This is still the
Yeah,
backside.
no, you got past it.
You-
Here,
Okay.
let me show you. Yeah, you got past
Okay.
it.
Oh, yeah, the sign. Okay, there's
Yeah,
no
you
sign.
just
You're
got
right.
yourself
Okay.
turned around. I was wondering why you were doing it.
Well, to be fair for me, it didn't do anything. Like, it just... I went through and then wall. So I was very confused. So we're like... Yeah, these are like different... Wait.
Can't go that way.
Yeah. I think we're just with the just normal delay that I have for this. This little guy is like even worse.
Yeah, it's not fair that you're trying to do this and the game is delayed and also really fast. So I'm just making it a little
thankfully,
easier.
it's not too bad. It's
That's the
not
beauty of
doing
co-op.
anything here.
That's the beauty
It
of-
is.
Yeah, we don't have to worry
Thank you.
about it.
I got us through the first part though. There we go. I did it.
Yeah, well, it's the same thing with me and Naresar and the shooting parts in Mean Streets.
Oh my gosh, I can imagine.
Well, let's.
Oh no, it's a double-bladed fit. No, oh.
Okay, we're downstairs. We're on floor 2 now.
This fan could do some serious damage to the abductor if it hits it.
All right, we'll just avoid that. All right, so.
All right. I believe.
Yep.
Aha, you did it.
And this thing is so much faster than the fans are. Fortunately.
It is. Oh wait, whoa.
I know. I'm turning. Just give me a second.
oh.
There we go.
Whoa, where is this?
This looks like the main memory core for the Roswell
Ooh.
computer system.
Oh.
Is this game affected by clock frequencies? As in, was it originally
Yes.
painfully slow instead?
Yes, it is. It is indeed affected by clock frequencies. And
Okay.
yeah.
I have drink tea. Let's do this. Let's
We
try.
build ducks. Ducks that make air blow. Yeah.
What's that I see by the base of the chair?
I don't know, but we're gonna go look.
It's just more of those disgustingly slimy bug sacks.
Ew. We're gonna look everywhere on the floor.
I see it.
What's that I see by the base of the chair?
See where the word "what's" is? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Oh. This is gonna be.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, screwdriver.
I know.
Screwdriver?
I'm trying to get to it. I'm just.
Is it just screwdriver? It is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's a screwdriver. That could be useful.
Okay, so. Grab.
No. Yep. Now do it.
Got it.
There we go. Yeah, you
Cool.
clicked on it
Alright.
right as it was hovering up. All right,
I
put the
see.
camera forward.
This looks like the main memory core for the Roswell
Yes.
computer system.
I know.
Well, now we have a screwdriver. That's
We do. What else is in here? Because we're in a server bank. Or something.
analysis computers.
Yeah.
Hmm. Bow, bow.
It's just
What's this? Nope. Can't. I want to read.
the door's welded shut from the outside and it won't open.
Okay, but what does that say? What does the sign say?
No U.S. government property is allowed to leave the computer room without transfer papers.
Too bad we have the screwdriver. They can't stop us. we have this toy robots to make it so.
Can you hover up? There you go.
Okay.
Thing on the
Let's
computer.
see. Whoa,
This looks
whoa,
like the
wait.
main memory core for the Roswell computer system.
Yeah, there's stuff on the screen though. Hold on. No.
Looks like this computer's wired into the memory core.
Can we do something with it? Can I? Oh no. Oh. We're gonna have to figure out a way to get in here, I guess. But this computer's wired, so it looks like it's activated.
Yeah.
Looks like this computer's wired into the memory core.
Okay, good to know. I feel like that might be everything we needed from here. 'Cause I don't really see much else. Yeah. Yeah. Well, should we go back to the maze of...
Yes. Unfortunately, I believe that's where we need to go next.
Back to the maze. When we get back in there, it'll be your turn again, Mike. With them pro-like reflexes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Haha. Okay.
All right. Let me turn the. I was playing some
This-
suspense music. That was me on the keyboard.
Suspense music was very good.
Oh.
On the other side, it was
Wow. Let's
moving
try using the arrow.
clockwise. This side is
No.
counterclockwise. Huh? Oh.
Oh.
Really,
Thank goodness
Steve?
for these signs.
Again with the tasting.
Tasting is important, though.
I don't know how important it would be for a tiny robot toy.
What do you mean? What? You've obviously never built anything like that before. You need to.
No, I haven't.
Most robot
What do
toys
you
I
think-
feel are lacking in the taste department.
Like, Mike, what do you think I am? A robots engineer? No. I am but the tiny mochi dog.
Yes. That fan's blocking the way.
Yeah.
I hear
jeez,
noise.
They...
There we go. Ah, dead end. The HVAC people are like, why are there so many dead ends? They lead
It doesn't make any
nowhere.
sense. Honestly, it doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. Why? I know it's because it's a maze and for gameplay, but why?
Well, if this is like 1950s design, the Americans were probably thinking, we have to keep Soviet spies from climbing into the vents. We'll make it a
You just
giant
make them-
maze. It'll confuse them.
Oh, is that different? It's
Yes.
different.
It's just a robotic arm over the testing area.
Yeah, but we're going to hover up over there and see what's up. Ah,
That webbing's got that guy wrapped up like a cocoon.
yes, it do.
All right, Jake,
with
have a
this?
good one.
Have a good one. Enjoy your Pathfinder. I'm trying to get down to like that.
Oh, there's something on the wall.
Looks like a furnace. of
There
some
is.
sort.
There's also this thing on the wall. I'm trying to. No. Oh my gosh. Just look at this weird spiral thing. This looks like a thing.
Here, I'll
Does
turn
have
it.
a sustained any damage.
Why is it be so difficult?
It's not your fault. There we go.
No, I know,
Coiled
but it's
up
still
metal
just like.
hose.
Well,
Uh,
I gotta wait till I have to wait till it turns red, then hit that.
yeah.
It
The
was just-
controls on this thing are so finicky.
There we go. Should have got it now.
Like the movement controls.
Got it.
Okay, that is going to be useful. I'm sure.
Steven's just like, I like how the game off the rails this game has gone.
Oh, this game is very off the rails.
I don't like that
Damn
wall
for
gunk.
that.
It's giving me Area 51 Site 4 vibes.
Okay. We're going to go look straight at it.
What the hell is that thing?
Let's go find out. What is it? I mean, I don't know what it is.
Looks like a furnace of some sort.
Oh. Okay.
Console's pretty beat up.
Mm-hmm. The worst part is I just want to use the regular movement controls and... Nope. Too far up. My god.
No, it's just a... Looks like a
The hell
radar
is that?
display. For like an old
Yeah.
pinging radar.
Ping.
That's one of the doors that's welded shut from the outside.
Notebook paper, maybe on the floor.
Looks like it. Which one is it? Oh, this is the metallurgy lab. Okay. Well,
Metallurgy.
metallurgy.
Yeah.
Metallurgy. Jesus. Whoa. Whoa.
Doesn't look like anything.
Ah, boo.
It was
Thought
worth
it
the
would be.
check.
It was worth the check.
Forward.
Because you never know with this game. We may have just needed to come here for the coil. Now that, honestly,
Well, the desk hasn't sustained any damage. Well, the desk hasn't sustained any damage.
Oh. Well, there you go.
well, yeah. I'm guessing the only thing we needed from in here was the coil. Then
All right, well, back into the maze.
I guess I don't see anything else that's really interactable for this little guy.
Okay, we got some wire, and we got a screwdriver. My guess is that
Mhm.
we're going to be doing some electrical maintenance we probably should not be doing.
Probably. There we go. All right. Your turn, sir.
All right, let's see if I can get this thing to cooperate a little bit better than this.
Metallurgy is as close to witchcraft as geologists can get. I believe that.
That busted fan look.
No, oh. That busted fan looks trouble, doesn't it? Let's get. Wait till
Looks
it
fun.
looks like it's trouble. Hold on, I'm about to.
And
Bow.
poof.
No, not that way. This thing's so fast.
I know it's. Oh,
Okay, new room. What room is
I
this?
can't get the abductor out through that door.
All right,
okay. Well, let's go see. Let's look at the sign. There's usually a sign on the door.
there is.
Where are we?
The linguistics lab.
Linguistics lab. This is where they're trying to do the translating.
Maps, various spots around the globe.
Hmm. Oh, there's
That.
something there.
Yeah, that.
Looks like a Walkman or something. Here, I got you.
Oh. Yes.
Looks like somebody dropped their security
Haha.
clearance card.
Is that what that is?
I guess they were just
Apparently.
preoccupied with their own survival.
Okay. Looks like a Walkman, but I can kind of see the eagle now. Lockout tagout's for cowards. Yeah.
Got it.
All right, we did it. We found it. We got the thing.
LOL, said the OSHA inspector. Lamau.
Well, there's no shortage of computers around here.
Oh, hey, a butt. Yes. But. Okay. Think.
Maps, various spots around the globe.
Yes, I know. Back on the floor. All right. So now we have that. We can go to the other level, level 3.
All right. Well, we still got to go through and make sure we check every one of these ventilation.
Oh yeah, every one of these rooms.
All right. See if I can get
All right.
us through this.
While you're doing this, I need to step away for just a second.
Okie
I do
dokie.
apologize.
No, it's not a problem.
Sorry, guys.
I can go further down, but let's go check this way before I do that. Oh, looks like I found another room. This room is the biology lab.
This must be the bio lab. Looks like a table to perform autopsies. But on what?
You now have a level 8 clearance. Yeah. 60-40 chance of those webbed guys turning out to be zombies or something. Yeah, probably. Nothing on the desk. Must workstation. Looks like a giant specimen jar. More alien body bags.
That's an autoclave. That's used for sterilizing materials.
I need to do that for the whole facility. Now that sound, the sound of noise that keeps happening, that's actually the robot. Because we hit the fan, it does that little static noise, I'm assuming. And it gets worse the more you... See, turning's slow. How come it's slow when I move forward, but like really fast when I try to turn? No idea. That's weird.
That's an old-style X-ray machine.
Yeah. Let's get up a little higher so we can take a look at this stuff. What do we got here?
Oh, where are you?
These containers were probably used for some strange experiment.
I found a biolab.
Ooh, you're going to all the welded off places.
Just a workstation.
This tube has got some interesting fluid inside.
Very well.
Grab it. We now have clearance 8. We might.
We got some weird goo. We got clearance level. We've got some wire. We got a screwdriver. Yeah.
Nice.
I have no idea why we picked up a vial of goo, but you know.
That's an old-style X-ray machine.
Is there any goo in this one for us to take?
I think that's about all the acid I'm gonna need.
Acid?
Okay.
Acid? Holy
cow.
cow.
I just grabbed acid?
I'm just going to take this
Well.
vial of acid with me. It might actually be pretty useful in a place like this.
It might be.
Mm.
Where's the vent? Over here? Over here. No? Yes.
Needs to be brought down a bit more.
Cat, why are you licking my water
That's the
bottle?
only exit out of this room.
You can never have enough. Is it just like enough? Is it just like Jello?
That's right. Also, I find it funny that you're asking your cat why they're licking the water bottle because it tastes like cold.
No, it's a Yeti water bottle. It's actually, you can't feel the temperature of the inside on the outside.
Does your cat know that?
It wouldn't feel like cold, though. It just feels like room temperature.
A cat's tongue is far more sensitive than you know. It can see into your dreams. That's why it looks you at night. Let's go down here.
Is that why
Thank
you
goodness for
try
these
to sit on me and weird,
At
like,
least there's
on
some
my
reference
face?
information in here.
Cat.
Yeah, that's why the cats lick you at night. They're trying to lick away all the bad dreams. And totally not
They don't-
tasting you to see if you're viable for eating when you die.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Are you kidding? My cats are very food motivated. I know they're just be like, oh, hey, are you going to be numbable if you die?
They're like,
Fun-
salty.
Listen, I've seen enough things. I know cats will start nomming on you if you die before you feed them a lot quicker than a dog will. Does it taste like real Yeti? I don't know what it tastes like. It's a metal bottle with like that texture color coating on it. And I don't know what a Yeti tastes like, so well, he's not really trying to
This
sit on my
fan could do some
face.
serious-
Woodman. He just sits on my just gets all on my chest and it's just like, hey, I'm laying here and my butt's in your face
Can't go
and
that
I
way.
may be annoying the other cat. You know. He blocks the TV when he sits like that. I can't see what's on the TV. It's very rude. It's like he's very rude sometimes, but in a cute way.
Yeah. Backing up. Another room with a vent. This area looks like it's completely locked down.
Isn't it so convenient that all the places were welded shut had the vents removed?
Super convenient.
So convenient.
No, it's completely locked out.
All right, well.
There's a little junction right here. Nope, that's locked down too. And that leads back up. I already checked
I guess
this.
that's... Let's see. Were those the only rooms that were there that we couldn't get into?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've never been down to the 3rd floor, so we don't know if anything's down here.
Well, yeah, we haven't gone to the 3rd floor, but
I'm
we
not gonna
can
need this
now.
alien abductor anymore. Besides, I think my Robco battery pack is already running out of juice.
Really?
So we must have
really
found
just
everything.
throw it away? Come on.
We got hoses, a Phillips screwdriver. Let's look at these things. Let's examine.
Yeah, that looks
Yep,
like a
it's
Phillips.
screwdriver.
Nicely modeled.
Yeah, actually, it's a pretty good model. They got the
Yeah.
did that hoses.
Ah, that could be for your acetylene torch. I thought those were wires. I didn't know they were hoses.
It said a coil, but yeah, you know what? Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and wait.
And then you hook that up to
Can't-
your oxygen tank, and you got yourself an
that's what I
acetylene
was
torch.
thinking, is that? Yeah, look at that. We got fire. We got an oxygen tank, torch, and hose. Okay, let us
Continue our
Examine.
looking.
at the
The red pass card.
Oh.
Yeah, you know that's a level 8.
Look at, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
12.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's a level 12, man.
It's still level 12. Yeah, President
12.
Eisenhower left this one down here.
Mm-hmm.
Like a
And
vial
acid.
of acid. I'll bet it's toxic as hell.
You don't even know what it is you picked up. That's not good science.
Let's take a look at yeah, we got everything. Okay, well, let's save the game
Definitely. Let's
because we don't
resume.
want to. Yeah, let's.
Level 3. On our way to level 3.
Yeah, level 3, which is probably where they store the
Mm-hmm.
hovercraft.
Let's see. Yeah, take the radioactive material of the X-ray machine, combine it with with string, a paperclip, and a kettle to fabricate a rudimentary nuclear reactor. MacGyver has taught us this is possible. Also, you're right. Perhaps it's a majestic 12. We're not going to taste the acid. That'll burn our tongue. Just no, we're not doing
Yeah.
that. We're not going to do that, Steve. But
true.
yes, but this is 100% a MacGyver.
Well,
MacGyver
in the
moment.
opening pilot, he sealed up a acid tank that was going into the water table. He sealed up an acid tank with Hershey's chocolate bars, because chocolate
What?
and
No.
acid. Yeah, no, chocolate and acid when they combine together create a
No.
natural sealant.
No,
Yes, it's
I
true.
don't-
But it's true. You can totally do. That was the only
as far
real
as MacGyver
science.
taught you, it is true.
No, listen. Every single episode of MacGyver from then on starts to get weird with science, but that's actually 100% true. You can-
Is it?
yeah,
Is it now?
yeah. It totally turns into a totally different substance when you mix
I
sulfuric acid with chocolate. It totally does.
Yeah, so sulfuric acid, the level of which is the acidity of the human stomach, does not dissolve the
Well, it wasn't
chocolate.
sulfuric acid. It was something else, some other kind of acid.
I don't... How many people watch that modern day and then Googled can acid and chocolate make?
I don't know. I
sealant?
don't know if a lot of people watch the pilot. That might be another thing because they were trying to be more sciencey in the pilot.
were they? I still feel like that is not a thing that is possible considering it's acid. just no. I've watched Mike. I have watched MacGyver. I've in fact watched MacGyver with you. I don't think that's possible. I could be wrong. I'm not a science person. Anyone here a science person that deals with chocolate and acid? Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Looks like I'll
wait.
need a Phillips screwdriver to
Haha.
open this control panel.
The highest of security. You need a screwdriver to really get this thing going.
Okay, so sulfuric acid reacts with sucrose and other sugars then in the chocolate and generates an exothermic dehydration reaction, giving water in the form of steam and elemental carbon. It's the carbon that covers
Wait.
that up. Yeah,
Wait, that's
real.
what? No. How?
Yeah, you can Google it. It's on YouTube. You can see people
It's
doing
on
it.
YouTube.
Well, because
Okay,
everybody wanted to try this MacGyver thing. What's that in the wall?
You eat chocolate, stomach acid. Stomach acid melts chocolate and digests
It's not
it.
sulfuric acid, though.
I'm not calling Richard D. Anderson a liar. I'm just saying sometimes
He didn't
TV
write
shows take
that.
liberties. I think sometimes TV shows take liberties with their scientific knowledge.
You just don't believe it because you've never seen it. Seriously, go look at a YouTube video and you'll be like, what the fuck? Science is
I
cool.
might.
C4 plastic explosive wired
Whoa.
directly into the elevator controls. No way to disarm this. If I get this thing out of here, I'll have about 30 seconds before it explodes.
Oh god. Oh,
So, okay,
we
so
save. Hold on. We save it right here.
you're going to throw that into the waste bin. I bet you that's where it has
Yeah.
to go. All right, let's see you throw this C4 down there.
C4 elevator.
Do you know how many times
Well,
he saved Earth from aliens and black holes? Yeah, he even met Osiris, like the god. He
Alright.
met him in the show.
I
That was an
apologize
actual
for
episode.
Oh my gosh. I apologize for questioning on the chocolate and acid thing. I do not apologize for questioning the Osiris thing, though.
No, don't. That was a weird
Wire
episode.
cutters. All right.
Get. Oh no, the music.
I know. Where's waste? Is it this way? This way?
Yeah.
This way?
Yeah, I think you're on the right way.
No.
Yeah.
No. I keep hitting everything. No, I'm hitting everything. Why am I hitting everything? No. Open. You.
It's a toxic waste bin.
Well done.
I'm sorry. I clicked on it again. He just said it's a toxic waste bin. Now it's an explosive trash can.
Very nice. Well done.
Oh my gosh, I was hitting everything.
Let's
I thought
save
I
the
was gonna
game before you.
die. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yes, MacGyver meets Osiris. He has an episode where he dies.
This reminds me of something. You know when you think back on things you watched as a kid and it feels like it may have been a fever dream because you don't know if it's ever been referenced anymore, but you know you saw it? Does anybody else remember? It was like a Sesame Street thing. Because I remember it, but it had to do with ancient Egypt. Because I remember seeing something that had like, it may just be fever dream. Big Bird talking to the ghost of a kid who was trying to get their heart weighed so they could pass on or something. It was this real?
It
Does
probably
anybody
was.
else remember this?
It probably was.
Sesame Street or Muppets and ancient Egypt mummies and things.
Yeah, it probably was.
Because I need to know. Part of me just needs to know if that was real. I could just look it up myself. But why not chat? Because you guys are lovely. We disarmed the elevator.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Actually, you're just talking about us. I was just like, that didn't happen. No, wait. Yeah, I know, Casser. I know. Listen, there are shows that I thought were fever dreams until I found out they weren't. Like a live action Alice in Wonderland show that was on like Disney early on. Where's those buttons? That was like all about teaching morals and stuff, and there was song and dance.
Let's get closer to it so you can see it better.
Thank you.
There we go.
I was still too far away. I was afraid of the thing that didn't exist anymore. What is this? Hello?
Let's take a look at it.
Naresar, did you just send me the thing that answers my question? If you did, you are a lovely person. Or did you just put, I'll have to check it out in just a second. Actually, no, hold on, my curiosities. Yeah, I think that might be it. Maybe? Maybe. That might have something to do with it. But remember Big Bird talking to, like, ancient Egyptians? Naresar, you're lovely. I'm definitely going to look at that later. What is this? Oh, listen to the music. It's weird.
Yeah, and that's coming directly from the SC-88.
This must be the shell of the spacecraft that crashed. Looks like all the individual parts have been stripped out and stored elsewhere.
It's all coming right out of the SC-88.
Oh, look, that stuff looks interactable.
Well,
I
you
can't
gotta,
walk this way. Darn it. I thought I could, but
well,
I
it's
could
no
not.
Lotus, but it's definitely a spacecraft of some sort.
Remember episode of Big Bird Lord Karate. It was around the time of Karate Kid. You know, I wouldn't be surprised, but there's artifacts and stuff at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Because that stuff is art.
Yeah.
And historical.
The Cow Commando says is spaceship. Yes, I believe it is.
Yeah, that is definitely a UFO. Right there. There's more people that have been gooed.
Some really tall arcade boxes.
Yeah, we're gonna look at these arcade boxes. What are you?
Well, they certainly got enough analyzing computers in here.
Oh yeah.
Analyzing computers.
Well, let's take a
Okay.
look at these analyzing computers up close.
Well, I couldn't. That's all that said.
There's a looks like a giant laser disc player. It's there's
Oh, you
a
just
couple.
want to check it out.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a couple of looks like dB meters, some VU stuff.
They probably
Yeah,
got
and
a
then it goes
floppy
up even
drive on
further.
there.
Yeah, there's another laser disc player. There's a lot of VHS stuff in here. Oh yeah, look at
Not
this.
even CDs.
Thr-
Laser discs.
3 of these. I think those are CD players. There's 3 of them.
Yeah.
3 honking giant CD players. All right.
Over here.
The inventory storage area for pieces marked 1 to 100.
Wait. Hold on.
Remember, you have those papers with numbers on it. And I think that refers
Yes, it was
to this.
187. Aha.
Damn! The door mechanism sounds like it's jammed under the lock cover plates.
Hmm.
Are you going to use a vial of acid on
Well,
the door?
that won't work.
I thought it would. I thought it would work.
Well, this would be a perfect time for your torch.
Oh,
I think you need acetylene, though, in order for this to work. It just doesn't work straight off oxygen.
That doesn't seem to do
Yeah.
anything.
damn. Is it strawberry? No, it's raspberry.
Yeah, analyzing computer, Double Dragon, and Gauntlet coin-op machines. Yeah, the most powerful machines we know of.
This is the right door. This is number 101 through 200.
Yeah, we're at the right door. We just need to find a way to open it.
I just need to find the right thing. Let's see. I don't have any fuel for my acetylene torch.
Yeah, you have the oxygen, but you
Unfortunately.
definitely need acetylene in order for that to work. I don't know where
Wait,
you get
hold
some,
on.
though.
Okay.
Just think you're
I
gonna.
didn't think, listen, I did not think it would work, but I had to try the possible moon logic of
I would happily go, you know what? If you're going to light this hose filled with oxygen with a match, I will stand very far away and record
yes.
it. Please, go ahead. I will be recording from very far away like it is
Very,
the
very
A-bomb.
far away. Okay, what's over here? Because I know that's the one I need. Let's...
it could be
no,
more
okay.
doors.
Whoa.
Well.
There are more doors. More doors for more artifacts.
Yeah, that's what the saying was. Everyone
That's
was
what
thinking.
the saying. That's the saying.
Hold on, I'll get you turned around. That way you don't have to try to fight it.
Thank you. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, that one's different. So that's 2 to 201 to 300. That's too big. What's the other one? There's like a top secret thing.
We'll just hover over both now.
Miscellaneous storage area. What little odds and ends do we have? in
Miscellaneous.
here? Inventory storage for items 201 through 300. No need to get in there.
Yep.
These areas don't hold the inventory item I'm looking for.
Except this one. We're definitely going to look at miscellaneous. Oh boy, it opened straight up. Let's go.
All right, now you're in the miscellaneous storage area
Yeah,
with
let's
all
look
kinds
at all
of
this
stuff.
boxes and crates. Is the Ark of the Covenant in here?
Oh, great, another empty box. Wasn't anyone in charge of removing these things?
You never know
No.
when you need an empty box to store stuff.
Honestly, you don't. Empty boxes are sometimes incredibly useful.
What's that?
Ooh, what's this?
I haven't seen a tool like this since my high school shop days.
Was it a
What?
saw? Oh, it's a striker.
It's a
Yeah, you need that for your torch. I thought that was already on there, but I guess they put that on there. Oh well.
No, it's not needed for the torch. But yeah, that's an old school biology like the chem lab striker. We had the option of when I was in community college, we had the strikers, or you could just use matches to light the Bunsen burners. I kind of liked those, but the strikers, because I had honestly pretty decent luck getting them to work, but they kind of scared me a little bit.
Well, that's either a sextant or a meat slicer.
Yeah, aliens just flying around the galaxy with their sextants out like it's
No, with their deli meat slicer, they need that deli meat.
like it's the age of sail.
You need that pastrami.
Oh, right, for the
Think you could
space
say it.
pastrami. I forgot
wait.
about that.
Yeah, space pastrami. What is that?
Whew. I'll wager the coffee that could be scraped off the inside of this cup still wouldn't be as strong as Louis'.
So, a
Believe
nearly
that.
100-year-old cup of coffee.
Okay, I think. Is that everything?
Oh,
that's
look at
in
that
here?
face. Look at that guy.
Whatever
Oh,
attacked
well.
this facility sure left a gruesome calling card. Looks like these two soldiers died in agony.
Oh, long pastrami, Martian and Commander, the far side of the sun.
Yeah.
I like it. That's a good one.
Oh, Bunsen burners. I thought you were about to say that you were using a match to light a cutting torch. No.
Oh,
thank you.
no. I did not take shop. I didn't take any shop classes. Did chemistry, though, in community college. I remember we asked our community college professor, we asked him if, like, on last day after finals and stuff, if we could just, like, do baking, because that is chemistry. If it wasn't for the fact that there is a strict no food in the lab policy, he would have been down. Don't remember his name, but he was a cool old dude.
What's all those?
Hello, Maze.
How's it going, Maze?
I think that's
No,
all
hold
I
on.
can really see. Yes.
Hold on.
Yes. What do you see? What do your crow eyes see?
I just want to look at the faces.
You just look at that face again. Why?
Because it just looks weird.
It does look weird. That's why I didn't want to look at it anymore.
Oh, it's the Coffee Majestic 10,000. This model was responsible for half the home fires in San Francisco when it first came out.
The Coffee Majestic. Oh, some books.
Coffee Majestic. Oh,
Army books. Well, this one sounds exciting. Proper procurement practices for privates and other people.
He even
alliteration.
scoffed at the end of that.
the alliteration of that book.
You have effects.
Oh, we have a fact.
We have effects.
All right. Hey, Frida, what's going on? What did I walk into? You just walked into us walking around this closet.
Mm-hmm. We're
All right,
in
let's
storage.
stand on our
miscellaneous
Let's
storage.
stand on our tippy toes. How do we get up there? Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I keep forgetting to check Tippy Toes' height.
Nothing there. Oh,
That's a tank of flammable gas.
Oh, wait.
there
Wait,
you go.
wait.
That's the
Yes.
acetylene tank.
Yes. Wait. Ha. And wait, now.
Oh my god.
Yes.
You have
Yes.
fire. Now you could get into that room.
Zorg be praised, we have a torch.
He's just carrying around an acetylene tank, an oxygen tank, both full human-sized tanks, by the way.
They
With
do not
no
look
with
pocket-sized.
no dolly,
That door was...
just straight up strength.
Listen, it's amazing what the what you could carry in the pockets of these with
For-
these trench coats nowadays.
Nothing special about those copper coil looking things. No, we looked at them, nothing happened.
They were non-interactable.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
ah. There we go. Okay. Whew.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there
Look
we
right
go.
at it, Tex.
But that is how. Yeah. No flame. Nothing. Oh jeez. That's just not how you use a saline torch, kids.
He's got his New Balances on. He's ready to go.
Oh, look at that. We did it. Do we still have it? Wait, do we
no,
still have it?
he threw it out.
No!
Of course he did.
Tex, that was useful.
Yeah, way to
Ew.
go, Tex.
He has Doctor Who's coach. The pockets are bigger on the inside. Indeed.
All right, let's just save the game now that we're in this very dangerous
We are
room.
going to save now that we're in the archives. Listen, if Devils
Well,
and
it's-
Angels taught me anything, it's that archive rooms could be very deadly.
The problem isn't moving the tanks; it's moving them while connected. Yes, it's very much a problem.
Oh man, the door bolt mechanism's stuck.
Oh man, wouldn't it be great if we had our acetylene tank you just threw away?
Oh man, maybe this is where we use the acid.
Oh my! Oh my
It's where
God,
we use the
Mecha!
acid.
you just wow. Someone, look, you were sitting there trying to defend yourself, saying, "I don't break and enter. I don't do that." Just busts out a vial of acid on a lock like it's nothing. That was the first thought you had in your mind. You're telling me you don't break and enter? Come on.
I was not really expecting that to work, to be completely fair. But it's less that no, I do this. It's like no, it's a moon lodge.
Maybe he had to run out of. Maybe he had run out of gas. Do you play? By the way, do you play Payday? Do you like Payday at all?
Payday?
Yeah, Payday.
Yes.
Payday
Yeah, I like
2?
Payday. Yes, I do play. I do play Payday. You have seen me play Payday, haven't
Yeah, it's
you?
pretty. No,
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Oh,
yeah, I like
wait,
Payday a
have you
lot.
not? Payday's fun.
I know. I've never
Payday's
seen
a
you
fun-
play it. I've just.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's fun. I do enjoy it. I haven't played in a while, but it is a fun game.
Lock's busted.
Take
Too
a look
bad
at the
I'm all out of
slide of
acid.
the power cell and all the scraps that come from it, because they might have instructions on how to do this.
Yeah, let's see where
How do
are...
they just say nothing?
Wait, what is that?
You can turn
This
it on.
computer system probably
Oh.
controls the inventory items.
Oh,
Oh,
Looks like I'll have to do this manually. By clicking and dragging a numbered item on the screen, I'll have to create a path for item 186 to reach the transfer tunnel.
gotcha.
Well, here goes.
where is 186?
It is right at the top. Someone put 186.
Yeah, so you need to get past all of these.
Okay, so wait. I see what I have to do. Okay.
Yeah, you just have to move stuff out of the way to get
Looks
186.
like I'll have to do this manually. By
Now what I have to do is, I think, type in the numbers. So 186 is at the top.
Yeah, but then you need the access code.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta read the item's paper to find out what the access code is.
Let me see. That's a power cell item.
Yes, item 186. Let's take a look. No, it doesn't say.
Power cell. No.
Item 186 scrap at the top.
The drawing on this paper looks just like
7
the
AC.
slide I found in the puzzle box.
Okay, so 7 Alpha Charlie.
Okay.
Thank you.
Looks like I'll have to do this manually. By
Approved.
Okay. Now.
Now, you can't move those to the side because that won't
Yep.
help
I
you.
need to. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
So.
you just made 4 moves right there.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that. I'm sorry.
You're ruining all perfect score. Ah!
It's fine.
Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, just go for it. Do whatever you need to.
Mm-hmm.
If you, yeah, I don't know. You got yourself in a tough pickle there. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, there you go. No. Go. You're in the right track. Go back on the other side of the left there. Because you can only move those based on left and right and up and down. So over here,
Trying to path it out. This one's. What I'm trying to do is move those two up so I can move 1-8. I need to move. Yes. But those only move over so far, and I need to move 175 for 122 and 106. So I need to move 182, which means I need to move these, which is going to be doing a bit of this. So I'll get that moved over, and at least I can do this. Okay.
Our perfect score.
That's
oh
a
no.
start. It's fine.
No, it's fine. That's. I'm not upset about it at all.
Oh, I know you're not.
I'm not upset.
I'm being dramatic.
I'm not upset at all. It's just
You're
points
not?
that you're just throwing away that we can't have anymore. But yeah, absolutely not
It's
upset.
fine. The problem with these puzzles like this is sometimes it just does take a little bit of fiddling to get.
I'm pretty sure this is a puzzle I solved while you were getting a drink, Mike. Yeah, see, here's the thing. Naresar plays games like this on his little phone all the time. This is his jam.
Oh, Naresar, I play so many hidden object games, and this is not an uncommon type of puzzle.
Yeah, he just plays this as like a puzzle game. Like, he just enjoys like moving slide puzzles.
It might be easier
And a couple
to
of
go
other
on
games.
this side. Doot. I feel like this. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can do something here.
You were so close. Actually, I think I see what you have to do. You had it. Yeah, because you just moved it back to where it started.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. Okay.
Yeah, let me see something for a sec.
Let me get it back. Let me do this at least.
Yeah.
Okay. These are blocking. Move this down.
Yeah, I was
I
going
need
to
to get this all
say...
the way over. I wonder. Hold on.
Yeah, now you can move those guys up.
There we go. No,
Yeah.
leave that one down. All right.
There you go. Yeah, that's exactly it. I think. I mean, not.
All right.
so,
Now, hold on.
so close. You're so close, Mecha. I think. I don't know. But it looks like if you move those back up... No, I think you're right. Yeah, you just move all that back up. Right? And then you move your 182 over to the right. Oh, yeah. I think you're going to have to circle stuff around to get the box. Yeah.
Hold on. Okay. Well, it's already approved us. That's interesting. Doesn't start us over. Neat. Okay.
Yeah, you pull that guy over, right? And then you pull that guy down, and now you're I think you're doing okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Narrator's like, let me know when you
Think-
want to tap out, and I can hop on voice. Yeah, this is Nick's jam right here.
I appreciate, dude. Let's see. Maybe.
Oh, there you go. You figured it out. Hell yeah.
Told you, sometimes they're just fiddly. Haha.
Well, it seemed to do the trick. Now I just gotta find out where the power cell ended up.
Probably behind us. You know, in the room where we acided it off.
Ah,
Like right
it's right there.
Oh, wow. It's
Save your game before you pick it up and end up
oh,
zapping
yeah, we're definitely
yourself.
saving before we touch
That thing looks horribly unstable.
It looks like it looks like danger, like a jellyfish. It's a jellyfish battery. It's danger.
Yeah. It's jellyfish battery. It's dangerous. It's like Jello.
It's danger. It's like Jello.
Let's take a look at it.
Apparently, it's safe to touch.
Well, this is definitely the object shown on the slide. Now I just gotta figure out what Malloyan needed it for.
All right.
Mm.
Well, let's go
like
back to the office and call
Yes.
Fitzpatrick.
First, I want to do one thing.
Oh, you're going to start combining it with the stuff that
I
you
want to start
found?
combining it with things, you know.
Nah,
Okay, no.
maybe that piece. Nah,
No.
it's not the right
Okay.
time. You still need the other boxes.
It was, you know, might be able to. You never know. You never
Hit hallway, and then you can walk out the front door, I think.
Yeah, and then we can fast travel.
Yeah, go back to
After we opened the tiny sliver of a door. It's totally, we couldn't just, you know, shimmy next to
I get
it.
back to my speeder and set
hey,
a
there
course
we
for
go.
home. Having the power cell with me is eerie, like I'm carrying an urn full of someone's ashes.
Oh.
Was it actually constructed in some distant galaxy? What's its purpose? What would a hand grenade look like to someone on another planet?
Nice. A message from the dead. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good title.
I unlock the door to my office 4 hours later, stumble into the bedroom, and hit the bed face first. After a long nap, I lift my mashed face from the mattress and push my aching body up from the bed. Like it or not, there's still a lot of work to do. My first priority is to break the code on Malloy's disk. I have the feeling the contents will give me a few answers.
Ah, good. Someone found Bierski's battery.
Oh, good. Beerski.
Hey, Murph, I'm calling from Bermuda.
Archie!
It's me, Archie.
Oh, you nerd.
I just wanted to call and say thanks for the tip you left me. You were right. Someone broke into the shop and wrecked everything. But who cares? I'm in Bermuda.
In a
I
long-sleeve
rented
shirt.
a boat today, and I'm going to the Bermuda Triangle. I gotta go. Thanks again, Murph.
Had to have been Clinton. Now, she was an alien. Well, I'm glad Archie's safe and sound. If only the rest of us were so lucky.
All right, we'll answer this phone call and then, or should we answer this phone call at the beginning of next session?
No, I'll just go ahead and do it now.
Okay. We'll do that. I swear, if it keeps going into cutscene after cutscene, that'll be fine.
Sounds like I got a message on the vid phone.
Oh, it's just a message. Okay. I do have to go after this.
Right. We're right on time,
Voicemail.
actually.
I know we are. This is great. 3 messages.
Murphy, I've got the printout of your anagrams. Give me a
Ooh.
call.
Okay. So we gotta call her.
Hey, Tex. I hate leaving a message, but it's so hard to catch at home.
Yes,
I'm
we are.
enjoying my vacation, though, well, I'm already getting a little homesick. I hope everything's going well for you, and, well, I just wanted you to know I was thinking about you.
Okay, we already had that one. I think, is that
Hey,
it?
Chelsea
Oh.
here. Don't you ever come back to your office?
New one.
I don't know, it makes me kind of worry. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you that I'll be home in the next day or two, and I am feeling back to normal. It'll be good to see you. Bye.
Aw.
Chelsea's coming home. Yay. Okay. All right. We will call Lucia.
Okay.
Lucia. Because we do have to actually set up a drop-off meet with her, so.
Got my message?
Yeah, and your file. I don't think you know how much you were asking from me.
Sure I do. I just got a lot of faith in you. So you ready to trade?
Can you fax the printout of the anagrams over here to my office?
No problem. But I prefer that you not fax the file here. I'd rather have the real thing. If you can hang around your office for a bit, I'll send the express courier over and pick it up.
All right, but make it snappy. I don't want to hold on to this any longer than I have to.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
No, I don't. All right. Let's ask about this.
Can't help you with that.
She can't.
Yeah, there's nothing here else to talk to her about. Okay.
All right. Well, there you go.
Yeah, alrighty. Let's... No. All right.
You have effects.
I was trying to. I knew it was gonna play, but I didn't know when.
It's okay.
You
We'll
have
go ahead. We'll go... Oh, jeez. Ah,
I was hoping it would happen right after the cutscene.
I know. That would have been perfect.
Luckily, Purnell only included the anagram combinations that were made up completely of actual words. After looking through the list, only one anagram jumps out at me. Merge the 4 rare cases to see maps. Maybe there's a password somewhere in there.
All right. Facts. Hey, Sunshine, how's it going?
All right. Well,
There we go. Save the
think
game.
That yes, we have anagram, and we have to fix everything within a couple of days because Chelsea's coming home.
Yeah, we got to go solve an ancient alien mystery before Chelsea gets back, so we can ruin the date with her again.
No, not so we can ruin the date, so we can fix it. You know that.
Yeah.
We gotta
Anyway.
fix it.
Let's just leave it right there for now. Anyway, thanks a lot for joining us here on the Courtesy Flush. What do you think of it so far, Mecha?
Oh, this is so fun.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far.
The right levels of moon logic, I would say.
Yeah, I agree. I think this fits right in there.
It does.
We'll be back again on Friday with more Tex Murphy's Mean Streets and Hitman Absolution Part 2, which we had just started playing. Yeah, Mean Streets, we're right at, I think we're coming, we have one more key card to get before we beat that game. We've been trying to find 8 key cards. And Absolution, Hutz has just been, well, pun included, killing it. Set a building on fire, so we're going to see how that plays out. We'll have more Wednesday stream stuff once Goat returns, so...
He's still out.
Yeah, so once Goat returns, we'll be back to that. But I'll be working on the Hunchback all week, so I'll be around. Hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us here on the Courtesy Flush. And, yeah.
You guys have a good evening.
Yeah, you guys take care. Thanks a lot for hanging out. And we'll see you next time. Have a good one, everybody.
Bye.
The Pandora Directive.
Danger's like Jell-O. There's always room for more.